Hey.
All right. Hi, this is Carla M. Jones, and we're here again today. We were here just like a few minutes ago with Kristen, and we're back. So I had my first vegan dinner party tonight. I'm not a vegan, but you know, as a chef, I like to experiment new things. So today I tried cooking vegan, and I think it went okay, except for, you know, I used honey in my salad dressing. Anyways, all right, so I'm surrounded by a bunch of vegans, and they are all and each going to give us one tip on how to become vegan. You ready? All right.
Oh my God.
You can also give an introduction as to who you are, because everybody here has a Facebook page, a YouTube page, or anything. All right, everybody ready?
Is there anybody watching?
Yes, there are people watching. Okay, oh, hold on. There you go. Go for it.
Hi. My name is Basic Vegan Bitch.
Ooh.
Boom. And my advice for going, or what's the advice supposed to be?
For going vegan?
My advice for going vegan is to eat animals. Wait, what?
How does that work?
What do you mean saying?
Okay,
not
so
eat animals. To not.
Giovanni 2015 is asking, huh?
Where's everybody from?
All
right. So this is Asina. Asina has an awesome YouTube channel.
No. What's happened? My advice is to try and avoid animals. That's kind of the basis. My advice is just to get educated. I feel like if the more documentaries you watch, the easier it is to kind of process what's going on from like environmental side to animal cruelty to health. So I recommend Cowspiracy, Earthlings, 101 Reasons to be Vegan on YouTube, because you just absorb it all. It's all clear and you understand it, and you're like, oh, it makes sense, and so you can talk about it easier to people. So yeah.
Kristen, your turn.
Well, we're Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. Vegan.
And Alex. Kristen and Alex.
I guess my advice
Sorry,
is...
hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I've got questions. You ever had vegan protein shakes?
No, I don't advise those at all.
Okay, and hi from Brazil.
Hi from Brazil.
Hey.
Yeah, you don't need protein shakes. That's unnecessary. You're just gonna hurt your kidneys, whether it's a vegan or a regular one. We don't need added protein. No other animal has a protein shake. It's a ridiculous product. Don't waste your money. Buy rice. It's cheap. So
Eat oats.
my advice to everybody in the world is to download the Happy Cow app and go to a vegan restaurant and eat there. There's a vegan restaurant on every corner of the world now. Get the Happy Cow app or do it for free on happycow.net, and you just go look, and there's like awesome restaurants in your area that make delicious vegan food, and it's going to change your life. Go eat vegan food at a restaurant.
It is quite delicious, actually. All right, Mark, your turn. Sorry. Ameritarium says you guys look so lovely.
Thank you very much. Oh, you're not talking about me. You're talking about that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think that's right. They do look lovely. I'm Mark T Live on Periscope and on Twitter, and it's a pleasure to meet you. And I would say,
Oh, so I have a question. Do you
Yes.
guys recommend Whole Foods for vegan eaters?
Yeah, we go there like 3 times a day.
3 times a day.
Yeah, 3 times a day.
And vegan tacos?
Yeah,
Yes,
we eat
vegan
those
tagos are amazing.
almost every day. We eat Mexican.
I have to say, Mr. and Mrs. Vegan are pretty good for questions. I mean, this is a pretty good stop on the tour.
All right, so I have Jacoby on again. He was on earlier. He wants to know if you guys have gone to Gracias Madre.
Oh my God, it's the best restaurant. My Gracias Madre secret is to order fresh corn tortillas. Right when you sit down, order like at least 2 stacks of fresh corn tortillas, and then eat. There's like $20 worth of fresh salsa sitting on the table, and just eat all of it with the fresh corn tortillas. They charge you like $1.99, and then oh my God, it's amazing.
Well, Jacoby agrees with you. He loves it.
Hi.
All right, sorry, Mark, we interrupted you.
Oh.
Back to Mark.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I would just say one thing to everyone. You hear a lot about protein. Where do you get your protein from? Wherever you are, you hear that when you're vegan. And the truth is, of course, that the strongest animals on Earth get their protein from what? Plants. I mean, look at huge Clydesdale horses. Look at silverback apes. They don't eat meat, they eat plants. And so that should tell you all you need to know. You do not need this animal stuff for protein. It's crazy. It's an absolute crazy myth that's been sold to us, and so push back on it. And when you add that to the animal stuff, dairy to me is the worst thing on earth. So I said that.
Giovanni 2015 is asking, what's
Yes,
the
Giovanni.
best plant?
Giovanni's 15. What's
What's the
that?
best plant for protein?
Well, I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. and Mrs. Vegan, but
Beans.
I'm just gonna
lagoons.
no, don't even bother with like what's the best plant for protein. Like what's the best plant? The sweet potato. Sweet potato is amazing. You should eat them every day. There's so many kinds. There's Japanese. There's yams. There's California sweet potatoes, yellow sweet potatoes, purple sweet potatoes.
Yeah, sweet
Eat them
potatoes.
all. Each one's like better than the next.
And oats.
And
Oats.
we're having a sweet potato party in my
potato
place.
party. Yeah. Oats are
Brown
amazing. Yeah. And sweet potatoes have almost everything you could ever need. They actually do have every amino acid, every vitamin, vitamin A, vitamin C. They're amazing protein powerhouses, and you can live entirely on a sweet potato for the rest of your life if you needed to.
We're having an amino acid party at my house.
Sorry, there you go. Sweet potatoes.
So Mertarim says he doesn't have sweet potatoes. Where do you live, Mertarim?
I don't know. Probably
I
not.
don't know if he'll answer.
All right,
All right, Bonnie and Tim,
potatoes.
it's your turn. Get over here.
Okay.
Give us your best tips for being
I
vegan.
feel this guy's gonna starve tomorrow if I don't tell him. Hey, so just get some white potatoes and eat some carrots with them, and then
So
you're covered.
Mertarim is in Turkey. He lives in Turkey.
Turkey has
And we have,
wheat.
we
Eat
have some
wheat.
people from Africa also.
Eat millet.
yeah.
There's plenty of yams in Africa.
The African
yam
yam
comes
is
from
the-
Africa. Millet and yam. That's that's a traditional food.
So what's been covered so
All
far?
right. So,
Apparently eating animals is supposed to...
so yeah. So basically, the best way not to.
It's really
No, she.
I got
So we've got macronutrient information from the
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Vegan,
Yeah.
and we have don't eat meat
Yeah.
from Esina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
somebody's asking, how many times a day do you eat?
So I eat whenever I'm hungry, but usually 3 times a day, like a normal person, and snacks and stuff. But yeah, I like to eat big. Eating enough is key when you're vegan. So people, like when you come onto a plant-based diet, you need to eat more volume because you know,
It's low in
plants
calories.
are lower in calories. So anything that you're going to be eating, you need to just make sure you're eating enough of. So yeah, don't be afraid of
Don't be
carbs, don't be
getting-
afraid of fruit, potatoes, rice, anything you want to eat, just eat it and
Yeah.
eat enough of it.
Don't just eat salads all day. It's
Don't
not gonna
eat
get
salad.
Don't eat salad.
Don't eat salad.
I don't.
Put the salad on your potato.
Yeah. Yeah, have some spinach with your potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise, you're gonna get really like low in energy if you're not eating enough, and then you might blame the diet, veganism, when really you're just not doing it right.
Yeah.
Larger
So Tim and
burritos.
Bonnie, do you guys have social media sites we can look you up?
Yes. Mine's Bonnie Rebecca on Instagram and Slim Like Tim.
Yeah. It's me.
Slim like Tim?
Yeah.
Perfect. And so somebody, Turkey, I think they're about to start a holiday where the whole purpose of it is to slaughter meats and eat it.
Oh yeah, that makes me sad.
Go on a vacation.
Yeah.
Go on a
Come to
vacation.
LA.
Go on
Get
a
away
vacation.
from there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
to LA.
yes, Mertarim, you're gonna have to come to LA.
Yes.
A lot of people don't eat meat here.
Yes.
This has been a great education location for me to learn all about veganism and vegetarianism.
Yeah.
That's a long word.
Yeah, it is.
I like
Alright.
the word vegetarian better than vegan. Though. I feel like vegetarian should be vegan.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I
If
agree.
you're a
I completely agree.
vegetarian.
Yeah, vegan doesn't make sense.
Vegan breeding is a radioactive word.
Yeah.
People hear and they go, oh, they just assume a bunch of stuff about you,
Yeah.
and it's just. I mean, you don't drink, you don't. No, dude, I just don't touch anything from an animal. That's all. It's not a big deal. I'm a crazy a-hole like everybody else. You know, I mean, it's just. But you're right. Vegetarian seems a more gentle word.
So I've got some questions. Okay, so no, not all my friends are vegans. In fact, these guys are the only ones.
Yes, yes,
But
yeah.
when in LA, you meet LA people, and I live in Ireland, and in Ireland, never met a vegan in Ireland. Everybody eats like lamb stew, like on Sundays and stuff. Now, the other question I had was, what do you guys think of Crossroads on Melrose?
It's kind of greasy.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean,
But
is there?
I would go to Gracias Madre
yeah,
instead.
gracias madre. I have to say.
All right, well, that was us. You know, a whole table full of vegans. It was a great evening with these guys. And all I can say is that I am not yet vegan, but slowly making my way. Well, at the very least, I'm eating a lot more vegetables than I used
Let me
to.
say one thing to all the men. If you're a guy,
Wait, let me tap you. All right, go for it.
if you're a guy, I have one thing to say to you. The hot girls, they're all vegan, baby. Just telling it straight, man. That's a straight up word,
All
baby.
looking for a vegan boyfriend.
Yeah. So I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I think
Screw
it's
all the
like-
rest of this stuff. You want to meet the girls? Get vegan. That's it.
All right, well, I guess that's bad news for me. Anyways, all right, so that was great. So just tuned in. This was a conversation with a bunch of different vegans who all have their own amazing take on how to become vegan. My name is Carla M. Jones. I am a nutrition, health, and wellness coach as well as a traditional chef. And my website is carlamjones.com. You can look me up under that handle on YouTube, Instagram. Instagram is Chef Carla M. Jones. Carla M. Jones for Pinterest and Twitter and Facebook. So I look forward to seeing you guys again. I will post this video on YouTube. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
All right.
Wow, that was the best tip of the lot.
I mean.